Welcome, Mr. Tayoma, ICAO Asia Pacific Regional Director, and Mr. Thorson, IFATSIA President, dear colleagues and friends. It is indeed a great pleasure to join all of you in the global webinar on ATSUP performance on the International ATSUP Day. Global webinar being organized by the IFATSIA on this day as a tribute to the global ATSUP is highly appreciable. And I would like to congratulate the IFATSIA APAC region to organize this webinar. ATSUP role in the safety chain is essential in an environment where ANSP were bringing new technology and augmentation the existing technologies. Even though global aviation is affected due to pandemic, ANSPs are committed on encouraging adding the CNS ATM ground infrastructure to meet the future demand and safety. Traffic is expected to grow even beyond the pre-COVID level in an uncertain timeline, and it will be based on the end of the outgoing COVID pandemic. At the same time, ANSP need to address the committed timelines on implementing the CNS ATM infrastructure even under this constraint. Implementing CNS ATM infrastructure is directly related to the air traffic safety and need to undergo the various critical stages from the forecasting of the need to the commissioning stage. Further, this new facility will have to be maintained and made available to the purpose for which it has been procured. ATSUP play a very important role on all the above stages in an environment where the technology are playing major role in all the phases of the flights and surface movement. ATSUP contributes following the safety bubbles like shadows. On the International ATSUP Day, I would like to congratulate them for their committed roles. They played their role even during the pandemic period whenever was under the lockdown. The ongoing pandemic has thrown a lot of challenges and gave the unique experiences. These experiences are mostly valuable in preparing ourselves into the most of the strong ANSP need. To look mindful thinking, improving the process and towards the innovation in the responsible area, ANSP need to explore all opportunities for the improvement of the committed performance level under the normal as well as abnormal situations. This will be possible through a key workforce. Those who are directly involved in the mission critical role of the organization. When it comes to the ANSP, ATSUP play a safety critical role as the entrusted with the responsibility of implementing and maintaining the CNS ATM ground infrastructure. Efforts put on the identifying the scope for improving the performance, addressing the factors that are limiting the performance and developing the required level of skill in the different domain like ANSP into more resilient. Required sets of competence and skill suit the ANSP mission and vision needs to be worked out as per the competency framework defined in ICAO Doc 9868. With that framework, ANSP needs to make use of ICAO Doc 10057 in developing the competency-based training and assessment for the air traffic safety electronic personnel. This effort ensure the standardization of ATSUP training and improving the realizations of the ANSP as well. I appreciate IFATSIA APAC for carrying out the detailed study of the human factor on ATSUP in the region and for the collaborative effort along with the regional states in making the regional ATSUP human factor guidance material. I am sure the work group will come out with the reference guidance material with the various effective measures and guidance that will mutually benefit all. I find very interesting topic of the presentation in the webinar. I am sure that the participant will find a valuable inputs on how the human performance and resilience are related. The best in the key area what are the actions developing ANSP can explore. ANSP having younger generation of ANSP will also have the inputs on grooming their ADSEP for the innovation. On this very special occasion of the International ADSEP Day, I would like to make the following request to the younger generation of ADSEP. Be engaged on knowledge gathering, team up the seniors for the professional collaborative learning, come out with the innovation, though we are facing the challenges under the present circumstances. But together we can not only defensive and bounce back, but also the progressive and rebounds. I'm sure we will. Once again, my appreciation to all the ADSEP for their committed role and wish you a very happy International ADSEP Day. Thank you to all.